In the corridors of power, where secrets are currency, one scandal still haunts the elite. Jeffrey Epstein, billionaire, predator, gatekeeper to a world the public wasn't meant to see. Now, a new name echoes through the shadows: Sean Diddy Combs. This is the untold story of speculation, secrets, and the conspiracy no one saw coming. The Diddy conspiracy. Why his name keeps surfacing in the Epstein mystery. In the corridors of power, where influence outweighs morality and secrets are currency, one scandal still looms like a storm cloud over the elite: Jeffrey Epstein. He was the financier turned sex trafficker, the man with a black book allegedly linking him to princes, politicians, moguls, and movie stars. But years after his death in a Manhattan jail cell, the full truth still remains sealed, or maybe hidden. And lately, one name has been rising from the shadows: Sean Diddy Combs. In late 2024, the whispers began. It started with a podcast. Former Trump aide, Kash Patel, said this: "We're going to bring it all out. The Epstein files, the Diddy list, it's all coming." Within 48 hours, #DiddyList was trending. Conspiracy forums exploded. YouTubers speculated. TikTok stitched timelines and theories. But one thing was missing: evidence. In 2024, whispers began to surface across internet forums, underground blogs, and eventually major social platforms. There were no official documents, no confirmed sightings, no verified leaks, but there was talk. Talk that Diddy, hip-hop billionaire, fashion icon, and party legend, was somehow connected to the Epstein web. It began subtly: a vague comment from Kash Patel, a former Trump advisor. A meme that went viral on X, claiming Elon Musk was pushing to reveal a so-called Diddy list in the sealed Epstein files. An avalanche of conspiracy content followed. And suddenly, the question was everywhere: was Diddy on Epstein's client list? Let's be clear. As of today, no credible source, not Reuters, not the FBI, not even Musk himself, has confirmed any link between Diddy and Epstein. In fact, the Department of Justice made it clear in early 2025 that no client list exists in an official released format. Still, the theories wouldn't die, because behind every powerful man is a trail of opulence, scandal, and sometimes darkness. At the same time, Diddy was fighting real legal battles. Multiple lawsuits, allegations of abuse, intimidation, power play. Some cases were settled, some dropped, none proven in court. But in the court of public opinion, he was guilty by association, even if the association wasn't real. On December 15, 2024, Kash Patel appeared in a podcast aligned with conservative political circles. When asked about the ongoing mystery of the Epstein files, Patel smirked. Then he said, and I quote, "We're going to bring it all out if we're back in power. The Epstein files, the Diddy list, it's all going to come out." Those 15 words detonated online. Within 24 hours, #DiddyList was trending. Independent YouTubers uploaded speculative videos. TikTok was flooded with stitched theories, ranging from Diddy's lavish parties in the early 2000s to old photos of him with other celebrities known to associate with Epstein. But nothing was confirmed, and nothing is confirmed. Which begs the question, why Diddy? Why now? Since Epstein's arrest and death, few documents have been made public. We've seen names: Clinton, Dershowitz, Prince Andrew. But Diddy's name? It doesn't appear. Not in court records, not in flight logs, not in FBI files. So why do people believe he was involved? Because the system has taught us, where there's smoke, there's fire. In 2023 and 2024, Diddy faced a wave of legal challenges, from civil suits alleging abuse to probes into his business empire. Though unrelated to Epstein, these cases kept his name in the headlines. Some of the lawsuits painted a portrait of a man surrounded by enablers, operating in circles of luxury and secrecy. To the conspiracy crowd, it was perfect fuel. Here was a mogul with money, mystery, and mounting legal trouble. The ideal candidate to connect to Epstein, whether true or not. Part 3, The Epstein Files, What We Actually Know. Most of the so-called Epstein files released so far are heavily redacted. The few names confirmed include Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Alan Dershowitz, and a handful of lesser-known financiers. What we haven't seen is a definitive, complete list. The DOJ has said such a list doesn't exist. But Elon Musk, ever the instigator, tweeted cryptically in mid-2024, "If the government won't release it, maybe we should." Many took it as a reference to the Epstein documents. Did he mean Diddy was on them? Or was he baiting the media? We don't know. Some insiders believe the Diddy distraction was no accident, that his legal troubles, unrelated to Epstein, made him the perfect decoy. A celebrity, black, controversial, powerful. The theory? Focus public outrage on someone uninvolved, while the real names stay buried. If you were in trouble, wouldn't it benefit you if the public was distracted? Some believe the sudden emergence of Diddy's name in conspiracy circles was a strategic red herring, a way to divert attention from actual Epstein clients whose names may be buried deeper in classified records. No court has linked Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein. No evidence ties him to the flights, the island, or the network. But in today's world, perception is reality, and silence can speak louder than words. So we ask, who benefits from the confusion? Who controls the narrative? Others argue it's part of a political strategy, implicate powerful African-American figures to weaken their influence and shift public focus. Whichever theory you lean into, the result is the same. Diddy's name is out there. And once a name enters the internet's bloodstream, whether fair or false, it's nearly impossible to remove. Conclusion. For now, no one knows what the truth is. No leaked flight logs. No photographic evidence. No legal connection between Diddy and Epstein has ever been proven. But the speculation continues. Next episode, we explore the nature of sealed evidence. How much is hidden, who's protecting it, and why the public may never get the full truth. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and remember, in a world of secrets, silence often speaks the loudest. Do you think the list will ever be released? Comment if you want episode 2.